Hello everyone and welcome back to Breaking Point 2 on F1 23. Last time we left off, we just completed Chapter 4, which was the first Formula 2 race as Colin Mayer at Zandvoort and winning it. So, without further ado, let's get into Chapter 5. So I think we're back in the F1, now the Japanese Grand Prix, with only a handful of races remaining in the 2022 campaign. Connor Sports are still looking to make their mark on sport during their first season part of the F1 grid. Ooh, okay. This can be just more questions or reviews.
Got another one for you.
We missed some key sales at the past couple of Grand Prix due to the merchandise stock levels, but demand is still high. Pre-orders for future stock are looking fantastic. Okay, well, that's something. Well, at least got a reputation up, but it's not by much. We'll start off one, dude.
Davidov?
Connor, just thought I'd call for a catch-up.
Wait. What time is it where you are?
Doesn't matter. I wanted a report before the race.
Ah, right. I did ask them to send across all the data to you. Perhaps they forgot. I'll make sure to,
No, I got it all here. Busy man, Andrea. I don't have time to read all that. How's it all look?
The car is running well, data's solid, whole team seems confident, and based on the forecasts, we're sticking to the original TYRE strategy as we discussed, so we'll see.
Good. And the boys?
Keeping to themselves, so no fireworks. Aiden's been a little quiet, but that's usually a good sign before a race. And Devon's...
I've already spoken to Devon. He's good to go.
Oh. Right.
Well, keep up the good work. Good luck. I'm sure we'll speak after.
Okay, so there's an interview with Davidoff. Okay. Well, that's the silly season. Various bits. All the socials. Okay. Okay, so various ones could about reputation. Couple based on performance. Okay. One of the emails wrote, coordinate from Phil. Chief, a couple reports on your desk. The short version. Both cars are running within optimal levels based on our projections. We're in a good place. Of course, we could always do more if we had more time, but we've worked this up to the wire. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data, but I'm sure if we go with the tyre strategy you're planning, the boys will be home in no time. See you on the other side. Phil. Well, it's Casper wanting our interview with Paul Senior. I just read an interview with Davidoff Fowler, the latest trackside chat. I mean, heard some stories, Paul's like that all the time. No one to Devon's like he is. That's always a possibility. I feel for you, Andrea. He seems like an absolute nightmare to work with, rather you than me. Best of luck at Suzuki. Was always one of my favourites. Cass. Linda, who's operation manager, team dinner update. Andy, just let you know that Suzuki, that the Sakura, I confirm. They didn't know if they'd be able to fit the whole team in, but I've decided to place both pools for the night. So we've got the whole place ourselves. That's something. The owner really went out of his way to help us. I'm sure the team will appreciate it and that your dad will love it. While on the subject of Antonio, I'm so pleased to hear out Italy and to think he's getting married. Oh wow. He's right, it is something. Have some news at 92. I guess you're never too old. Make sure you wish him congratulations for me, Linda. Well, that's okay. Just stuff about this weekend. Okay, we're starting 13th. Right, well, let's get into the race. Oh, more questions, no doubt.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
I didn't find out through his agent that you turned down the film possibility, and it's quite frustrating. He feels alongside that team aren't showing faith in his ability to manage the pressures of being F1 driver alongside other commitments. Yeah, let's go top 5 because I don't necessarily think I might be able to get top 3. Alright, so we're going in mid-race Japanese Grand Prix. Solid start to the race sees Aiden on pace for one of his better performances back behind the wheel of the Connor Sport car. Alright, let's see what disaster balls is this time.
Okay, mate, I need you to push before the pit window opens. Push,
Alright, we've got 8 laps remaining, and we need some other big process before lap 8. So I've got now TYRE, got some guys ahead. I'll have to find it. Ooh. Oh, come on. That's all I needed. Yeah, I'll have to find a way. I think I got him after the TYRE line, so if I did, that's all good. Yes, I did.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Right, we've got to find 4 seconds on Bottas. Yeah, I could have probably just lifted off that. And they keep it actually all the way. Nice. Oh! Woohoo! Oh, I lost it there.
Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind, 3.2 seconds.
That's not what I'm worried about. Because I know I can get past them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, can I get into the... should be able to get into the IS with science. Start of the next lap. Yep, got it. Now it's a question of is science going to break? No, he isn't. Whoa! Thankfully, there's no damage. For this. See? Right. Story mode.
You're catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now. Really good.
Yeah, I'm going to have to... And probably just get that within the line. Good man. Oh, just round the outside of Bottas. Oh. Okay. Just does it immediately.
Another pit stop here at Suzuka. This time it's Aiden Jackson coming in. He's been making steady progress today, and Connor Sport need him to. They desperately need some results, and they could do without this. And look, there's chaos in that garage.
Absolutely, only 3 wheels on the car at the moment, Crofty. Aiden Jackson looks on in despair. Here
How?
comes that spare wheel now.
That's a long, long time to wait, just sat in the cockpit. What is going on down at Connor Sport?
Well, the tyre is finally out of the garage and on the car, and Aiden Jackson's back out in the race, but it's a long time in the pit, and that will cost them dearly.
Yeah, that's... No, that's on the hard way. reclaim 8th place. Oh, great. And I think that's all.
How many places did I lose? Okay, try not to worry about that, Aiden. Just focus on the race, get your head down, and let's pull it back. I'm sick of this!
Oh no, this is going to be an awkward place. Yeah, I'm down scenario now. Okay, simple enough to get past him, thankfully.
Nice move, good job.
I was like, well, I wouldn't be talking to me if I was you, mate. There we go. Right, so there's Bottas and we've got 5 laps after this, try and possibly get the 5th as well. Yeah, there's some overtaking that needs doing. Ooh, no, I've messed that up. Alright, let's go. Let's see what time I can find. Okay. Let's find a little bit of a gap. Alright, Martin Gary.
Okay, car behind trailing us, 4.7 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Probably not done tight, good. Well, that's what I needed. Right, okay, Sainz and Bottas are the next 2 cars in front. I'm not sure if I got DRX from that. Oh, I did.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, that 1,000, that's good for me. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, was there? Oh, wait till me. What are they doing there? Alright. I need to basically just... Right, just take them both. Oh, well, at least get Bottas. Cool. Oh, and I can just swing around the outside of Sainz as well. Get the inside for the next corner. Right, well there's Hamilton 5 seconds ahead. Let's see what I can do. Oh, what was the next one? Oh, rather not curve too much. Okay. Oh, taking. Well, they just. Oh, I think it's an Alpinas ahead of Hamilton.
Okay, information on Sainz. They've got an issue with their car, they're going to be slow.
Yeah, that's it. That's not really what I'm bothered about because he's behind me. Well, I've got the overtake for now. I know I've got the RS on Boltless, so... Okay, 2's off and I need to overtake. I've got 3 laps to do. There we go. somehow still got a fastest lap. Okay, it's Hamilton now that's in 5th place. Whoa! I think I am riding these skills a bit too much. Oh! Yeah, that gap with Ocon was never going to open up. Well, at least we got all of it. Oh! No. Ooh, I keep riding that kid way too much. Yep, just found the inside. Right, Hamilton's next.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Oh, come on, Lewis. Okay, thankfully Lewis backed out there. Right. Yeah, Perez is... Well, yeah, Perez is over 7 seconds.
For 3 more laps.
Yeah, Perez is 7 seconds ahead, so for P3. I'm somewhat glad I didn't say top 3 for the bonus objective. I'll just steady on the throttle. Because these tires are definitely not going to be able to run with their best. There we go. P4 is probably achievable. There we go. That's the drive by me, dudes. And Russell got mine on the drive. Oh! What the heck was that from Russell? Oh, he just turned in.
Okay, you've moved into P4. That's 4th place now.
Yeah, I still don't believe I would be able to catch up to Perez in time. You know, that's basically half the gap to him. Just in this upper lane, we've overtaken Russell. He'd be touch and go, I reckon.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.4 seconds.
And I was even with such a bad pit stop as well. Ooh, there we go. It's only a 2-second gap for Perez. Ooh. I think I was racing my previous lap in that corner. Yeah, that might be there when it sticky differential on 60. Actually, might have been possible to set up 3. Ooh, oh. Take that back.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That wasn't too bad. At least I got the bonus objective I
Alright,
wanted.
race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Still somehow got past this off as well, along with all
Well, it's still too close to call at the top of the table. Meanwhile, at the other end, Nat, you can really understand Aiden Jackson's frustrations.
Yeah, they've had car problems all season long, Crofty. They've had a bad mix-up in the garage today. Connor Sport won't be proud of that one.
And Connor Sport won't be proud of that. It's the longest pit stop we've had this season. Not the sort of record any team wants to set. Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
this will be interesting.
Well, Aidan, I'm sure you already know what I'm going to ask. That pit stop looked like a nightmare. So what on earth happened today?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
well, we all know that every race has a hiccup, so you could just never tell when it's going to happen. You just got to be ready and roll with the punches. I guess on the plus side, a mess up like that means that this mistake will never happen again.
Well, there is a lot
Yeah.
of talk on social media about whether Devon is actually getting preferential treatment by the team. So do you think, is there any truth to that? Or is it an unfair assumption?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Fair
a good
enough.
question. Davidoff Butler may be funding the team, but he's a good man. He works hard to make sure that everyone's equal. So, no, I don't think so.
Well, Aidan,
Maybe.
the list seems to get longer. Car reliability, you and Devon bumping wheels, and now issues in the pit lane. Huge mounting problems at Connor Sport. Has there been any talk at all about what the team might do next season, considering that you and Devon just don't seem to get along?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about next season, but who knows what the future will bring. At the moment, it's all about Connor Sport and bringing in as many points as I can.
And finally, I've got to ask you about this. It has been reported that Mercedes have agreed a deal for George Russell to play a small part in the latest Throttle Zone movie. What do you make of that?
Oh, don't know.
I've always thought George would make a great actor, actually. I mean, he's got his own suit, he's ready for the red carpet. He's got a lot to offer outside of the F1 world, so, yeah, I'm pleased that he's finally getting the chance to show us all what he's got.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Let's see if this does anything reputational wise. Right, well, post-race Japanese Grand Prix. An untimely pit stop error cost Aiden valuable time at the Japanese Grand Prix, which only serves to stoke his frustrations with the team at Connor Sport. Let's see what the fallout is. Okay, so performance level 5 and reputation is you're sneaked into level 4. Let's see. Oh, who's going? Oh, Davidoff again.
Talk to me.
About what? You saw the race, right? What is there to say?
Thought you could do with blowing off a little steam.
What is even the point in wasting any more energy? If it's not the car, it's the team. If it's not the team, it's the car. No one seems to care how much effort I'm putting into all of this.
Which is why you need to double down. Listen, I promised I wouldn't say anything, but the top 3 are talking, Aiden.
What?
They've already reached out to us. Looks like there might be some last-minute negotiations on the cards, but keep that to yourself, okay?
Yeah, of course.
No doubt there'll be some wrangling. You're contracted for another season, but your tenacity has been noticed.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything you're not supposed to know. I hate to admit it, but Connor Sport can't keep up with you, Aiden. Just do me a favor, would you?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I need you to push as hard as you can to get as much out of you before I lose you to a better team. Can you do that for me?
Of course. No problem.
Good boy. You know I'm here whenever you need me. Speak soon.
Well, that might potentially be something for Aiden, but considering he's supposed to go to top 3 team at the end of the previous breaking point, I'm not going to put much weight behind it. So, stuck in the pits, latest F1 team just can't catch a break. And the season has seen setback after setback for the fledgling Connosport Butler Global Racing Team, the fact of the sport comedy Phil Pageant, and mechanic for Connosport. We knew from the outset the challenge is free to face, but it certainly seems the odds are stacked against us far more than we imagined. With car problems, clashing drivers, and now a disastrous pit stop in Suzuka to add to their resume of disasters, one can only wonder when Connosport will have the space to start finding their form. But it's not all doom and gloom. Even with issues in the pits, Jackson managed to secure 4th. Impressive given the circumstances, and public opinion is finally beginning to turn in Connosport's favour. Seen as the unavoidable underdogs, there's now swathe of positivity from fans desperate to see a Titanic turnaround for the team. Okay, that's the news. What's going on with socials? So, didn't see that on the Connosport bingo card. Okay, so okay, couple of that. Yeah. Okay, so I've remarked for us on the emails. Apology from Home Mechanic. I know I don't usually mail you directly, but after what happened today, I just wanted to apologise personally. The whole garage is so upset about what happened out there today. Personally, I'm furious. Yeah, you're not the only one. Rest assured, we think we've isolated the problem, and we'll be making sure this never happens again. Well, have you taken him down the back, or has he been let go? Well, what's Andre saying? I tried calling you, but I missed you. We're pushing debrief back until we figured out what happened out there with the tyres, and when I figured out who I need to buy it, I'll call you later. Can't believe how good that performance was today. Aiden, in the face of disaster, you somehow managed fourth. I am in all kind of sports looking to have you. Okay. Lisa Lang, a reminder on dealing with the press. Yeah, press interest, just from media relations. Press protocol about the team, and it might be something to do like how it could be do. Yeah, I think it's team department, and then just like the head of each department. Personal assistants, the auction. Aiden, we missed out on Nigel Mansell's racing gloves. I know how much you wanted them, so I'm really sorry. In the end, it was just down to us and one other bidder. I have no clue who it was, but no matter how high I went, they just kept pushing. All told, they went for 5 times the estimate, craggy, which was over double what you told me was your comfortable ceiling. I'm sorry again, Aiden. Rest assured, I'll keep my eyes open for any other similar memorabilia coming onto the market. We'll get the next one. Ask you. Who on earth took that? Oh, former team liaison Brian, what's saying? Okay, yeah, basically just pal priors and been selling postcards too. Right. Time to move on to chapter 6.
You saw it, right? The pit stop? How am I supposed to deal with that? I know. I want a chance to prove what I can do, though. In a top-tier seat. I deserve it. I've heard there might be interest. I can't stay here. Okay. Well, what would you do?
So, what advice did you give him?
Well, I told him to try to stay calm, see out the season, and then go to the final team meeting. See if that changed his mind.
And where were you at this point?
Oh, I was busy getting Callie ready for the final race of the F2 season.
Oh, I know what we're doing, so, yep. Abu Dhabi, final race of the F2 2022 season. Having put together a number of impressive performances throughout the season, Callie may have found herself within touching distance of the Formula 2 Championship at the season finale in Abu Dhabi. Let's get into it. Oh, we're just in the garage. Also going to use King Kelly Doot. All eyes on May in the world of motorsport, being only the second ever female driver. Oh, yeah. One more.
I know why you're calling, but make it quick because I have to keep my head in the game.
Of course, darling, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't call to wish you luck.
Thanks, Mum, but luck really won't do anything. I need a clean strategy and just to keep my head, that's all.
Look, which you do, and you will. Just breathe, Cal, okay? You've already put the work in. Now all you need to do is get out there and do what you always do. Yeah?
Yeah, you're right.
Who knows? If you bring this one home, I may even call your father to gloat a little.
Mum, not now.
Oh, I'm just trying to lighten the mood a bit.
I know. You'll be watching, right?
Just try and stop me. Race fast, honey.
Right. Let's restart that. Being good news, the second ever female driver after Tatiana Calderon to drive in the Formula 2 Championship. Now the world can only watch and wonder what might be next for the young Brit Callie Mayer. With a blistering start to the season, followed by consistent podium finishes, Mayer has undoubtedly been the breakout sensation of 2022, so she's already made waves, but can she make history? With only a single race left in the F2 season, it's easy to get ahead of oneself and see Mayer as poised to become the first ever woman to ever win Formula 2 Championship. But competition is fierce, and we all know the unexpected can always happen out on the track, especially with stakes this high. Yes, it can. And then one about Connor Sport and Logan Sargent joining Williams next season. Vettel retiring, and Nico Hülkenberg replacing Mick Schumacher at Haas. Now, while the socials saying, yep, we're just saying basically, Clinton's championship history is being made. Okay, any emails from Maurizio, team principal? With the best thing that I've worked with, this is it. All of our hard work, all those sleepless nights, have led to today. Thank you so much for everything you put on the line this season. It's really paid off. Now let's all breathe deep and make it happen. I can't wait to send a follow-up message congratulating you all winning this together. And direct one, short and sweet. Callie, I just wanted to say that you're one of the greatest drivers I've ever worked with. You have come so far in only a single season. I would wish you luck, but I know you don't like it, so I'll put out there today. All things behind you. And Casper, remember, do every act of your life as if it were your last. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I'll go there and show them who's boss. No worry, let's get to the race. So there's only a few laps remaining, and saying our sights on the F2 Championship is Callie. Let's win the championship.
The final race of the season now well underway here in Abu Dhabi. A few different drivers in contention for the F2 Championship. But here's the favourite, Callie Mayer.
She's been so consistent this season, so fast. My money's on Mayer for the championship, no question.
If she can finish high enough, the title belongs to her.
I do wonder why sometimes the actual speech doesn't match the text.
It's looking good, Callie. Come on, a podium should clinch this for us.
Then podium it is.
Well, I already know what the objective's going to be. I can keep the road dice as it is. I'll take that. Finish on podium, and bonus is to finish first. And we're currently 9th. So we've got some overtaking to do, no doubt. Oh, come on. This is going to be a late drive. No. No, because we're going to restart now. So, let's go from there. 'Cause I'm not going to be able to get a late bag done. So I can drive around the outside, are we? Oh, and I put the inside.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Oh, I've got to get back markers as well. Oh, he's actually got all the way nice with that. Ooh, that might be... I don't know whether that's somewhere I need to actually brake. Possibly. Alright, great place. Let's see what we can actually do. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that's just not turning. Come on, turn. Almost way too much time out. I'm not getting the RS. Oh, back went. Come on. Got about 6 seconds with 5 and a bit laps. Or 4 and a bit laps. 4.5 laps. Oh, I got a much better drive out than Hughes. Because it's going to be dive. That's what I needed. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, that one wasn't as good. Oh, reloads in the pits for some reason. Oh, I got Basti easy. That's 5th place. There we go, there we go. 2 more places. Enzo Fittipaldi's next. No DRS, unfortunately. But I should be able to go to the next section. Yeah, I will. Ooh, that was good. I'm not going to be able to get back and then Fittipaldi this off. We're just going to try and go around the outside. We'll do something spectacular. Here we go. That was not good. Three laps, 3 positions for a lot of times in April. That should be DRS for me? Yes, it is. Go, 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 go. Four seconds, so got about 2 seconds. Well, we'll get less than 2 seconds a lap. We've still got 2 laps after this. Ooh, oh dear. Sergeant's 2.5 seconds ahead, so the leaders might actually fight each other. Which is always going to be good news for me. Because they'll slow each other down. And they have. Oh! Well, the gap's been halved to Djokovic. Not good.
Okay,
That's not good for me.
fantastic lap times. You're closing in on the car ahead.
I know that. Got the two right in front of me. Ooh, that was not good. There we go. That was not too bad. DRS is guaranteed. Oh, I got such a better drive out there. The Sergeant. No Sergeant, but you ain't doing anything. Oh, I can get Djokovic.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so
Right
easy.
here. Got it. That's the lead. They're just falling over each other. Alright. I'll just go keep this clean for the remainder of the race. Which for me won't be easy.
Final lap. Push, push.
There we go, there we go. Well, probably one of the best times I've done that. Somehow personal best first sector. It must have been the best. Right, 2 sectors to go. To win the final race and for Calinate to win the F2 Championship. The debut season. There we go. Alright, come on, 2 corners of it. Whoa! 2 corners of it. Cool. And across the line, and Gary Mayer wins the F2 2022 Championship.
Yes! Woo! Come on! Yes, Callie! That was amazing! Congratulations! You're the champion!
And she's done it! Callie Mayer crosses the line to win the Formula 2 Championship in some style. Callie Mayer, get used to the name. She has her whole career ahead of her, and this is just the beginning. She's done it, as many predicted she would. A star is born. Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 Championship.
Historic. Well, I mean, someone had to be the first. But I just hope that this shows that talent can get you as far as money.
And what about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Kelly, what's it like being a woman in motorsports? We're sure everyone wants to know.
I don't know, John. What's it like being a man in journalism? Next question.
Hot-headed. Yes, for sure. But you know, that's kind of what you need in a driver. Let's not forget that Callie taking the championship was a big deal. You know, for the sport, but really for everyone.
And for you? How did you feel?
It was one of the proudest moments of my career. It was the first time I mentored anyone. Yeah. I was a little sad to be moving on.
So, had you already told Callie about your new job?
Yes, of course. And I told her, you know, how I wished that I could take her with me. But she understood.
And Aidan, had you told him?
No, he was too busy.
Busy?
Preparing to tell the team that he was leaving Connorsport.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. I know Aidan had something he wanted to say, but first I have a matter I would like to address formally. It is no secret that I have been spread a little thin this season. I mean, I own the team, I run the team, it's a lot, okay? Which is why I will be stepping away from the principal role next season. I'll still be pushing Connorsport Racing to be the brand we know it can be, whilst the new principal will be laser focused on performance and results. And we have already found a man to step into that role. Casper.
Thank you, everyone. Now, this is a big step up for me. I'm really looking forward to see what next season brings. It's truly an honor to be on board.
I am sorry for the dramatic nature of the announcement, okay? Humor the man who pays you. We all look forward to working with Casper, yes? Good. Then let us continue. Aidan, you had something you wanted to say? The floor is yours.
Just say you're going to stick with Connorsport.
No, it's nothing. I just wanted to say, thank you, everybody, for all your hard work this year. And I'm really looking forward to next season, especially with Casper at the helm.
Wow. I wonder if the announcement of Casper being principals changed that Jackson's decision. Ooh, now we somehow just immediately jumped the Bahrain Grand Prix in 2023, so yeah, 3 months later, 2023, in the fresh start of the 2022 season, exposed them to the harsh realities of life as a team on the F1 grid. Connorsport bought the global racing team. Looks set to bounce back with a newly invigorated team now helmed by fan favourite former driver Casper Ackerman.
Did Casper being around affect you going into the 23 season?
I have bigger things going on than Casper.
Do you have any regrets about 2023? Anything you'd have done differently?
No, I'm in a good place now. Besides, what's to regret about being the story of the season?
Right, it seems like probably going to be part of driving a 7 Butler for the next chapter. So, well, that'll probably go in the next video. So if you enjoyed any of this content, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And I hope to see you again next time.